Hello and welcome to Big Brother. I'm Scott and I'm going to be your host this evening. So, back to normal. It's going to be a live eviction tonight. With a twist, of course. As we say, expect the unexpected. So, when we left off last week, Blake was evicted from the Big Brother house. It was a backdoor eviction, so it was in the middle of the day. Let's go into the house now and see what the other housemates thought of the eviction. Okay, so where we last left off, Blake had been evicted from the Big Brother house as a backdoor eviction. So this is the housemates' reaction. I mean, they don't really look too happy about it, but then they don't really seem really upset either. Audrey and Harry look like they're having a completely different conversation, but it looks as though Jasper is quite upset because they were getting quite friendly, and yeah, they were becoming very good friends. But as of Jake, he is kind of like, he feels bad for Jasper, but he doesn't really, doesn't really impact him too much. But yeah, he's kind of just getting a bit closer to Amelia, because I think he has something for Amelia, really. But it looks as though Ella is cooking food for the house. They must be having dinner together or something, not really sure. And yeah, we can see the storeroom is quite busy. Laundry, washing, drinks, everything. But yeah, so I think that Ella has gone to get everyone, and Amelia just obviously smelt it and came straight there because she loves food, just like me. But yeah, it looks as though they're all coming over and they're all going to sit at the table together. There are going to be 2 empty chairs, of course, because there's already been 2 people who have been evicted, Jessica and Blake. But that's how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. But yeah, Ella's taking her time. I don't really know. Maybe she's mentally preparing herself for the food. But yeah, she's coming over to sit by Audrey. As we know, those 2 do not get along, but they're civil. But so it looks like they're finished and they're just clearing up now or something. I'm not really too sure. But I think Harry's just got bored of cleaning up and he's just letting out some gas. So that is always fun, isn't it? Farting in front of people is just, the best thing, of course. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. But oh, and now Jake's farting as well. So always fun, especially when people are eating. And yeah, it's a bit later on now, and it looks as though Jasper and Harry are talking about the eviction. It's the evening after, so it's been a few hours since Blake has left, but yeah, it just looks like Jasper is quite upset, and yeah, it looks like that he's just gotten bored and gone to bed because he doesn't really know what to do with himself now that his best friend's gone. So, best friend from the house, obviously, has gone. So, yeah. It looks as though Ella has come to pick up his laundry. She must be a neat freak or something. But yeah, maybe Ella likes doing laundry. We don't really know. Okay, so in the living room, we can see that Amelia is making her favourite drink. We don't really know what it is, but, there's a bar, so why not use it? Okay, so we can see that Amelia has gone straight from the bar and straight to Jake. So maybe she likes him back. We don't really know. Could there be a showmance? We don't know yet. But they have been talking quite a lot recently, and she does look like she's doing a bit of flirting right now. So who knows, really? But anything is possible in Big Brother. So yeah, it looks like Jake got a bit bored there, but maybe he's gone to get something. Harry is just having a little swim in the pool because, as we know, he was quite friendly with Jessica and Blake, and now they've both gone. Audrey, I'm not really sure what she's up to at the minute, but that's Harry's only friend really at the moment. So yeah, and okay, so Ella is playing in the pool, but last week she had a go at Audrey for playing in the pool, so that is a bit hypocritical of her. But then at the same time, Audrey did put soap, which is a violation of Big Brother's rules, but nothing to say she can't play in the fountain. But yeah, Audrey has called Blake into the comfy room and called Harry into the comfy room, and she doesn't look very happy that Ella has been a hypocrite towards her. So they're just talking about that, and I think she's getting a bit angry. She might go and take it out on Ella. We're not really sure. Okay, so Ella is just standing there after playing in the pool, so we don't really know what's going on, but oh, here comes Audrey. She does not look very happy, and she's having a go at her. This is not going to help their friendship whatsoever. But, you know, I think Audrey has just had enough now, and I think she's just going to come in here and just throw herself on the bed and fall asleep, because I think she's just so annoyed at the fact that, you know, that Ella had a go at her last week, and she just went and done the same thing that she done, so, you know. But, yeah, Harry looks like Harry's come to bed as well now. Big Brother did turn off the lights for, Audrey, because she did fall asleep, so, yeah, but I think we're just going to come back in the morning and see what's going on. This is Big Brother. Could Amelia go to the diary room? So Big Brother has called Amelia to the diary room. Let's go and take a look as to why she's been called into Big Brother's diary room. Hello Amelia, Big Brother has a challenge for you. Your challenge is to convince two housemates that Jasper is not actually rich and it's just an act. If those two housemates spread the word to two other housemates, you'll win the challenge. The prize for winning the challenge is a party for you and all the other housemates. Do not tell anyone about the party or about the challenge. This is supposed to be undercover. So, to recap, convince two other housemates that Jasper is actually poor and he's not really rich to win a party. Those two housemates you told must tell two other housemates or tell you. So, good luck with your challenge, and Big Brother will report soon if you've passed. So it looks as though Amelia is not messing around. She has gone straight to tell Audrey that, you know, Jasper isn't really poor, isn't actually rich and he is poor, whereas that is not the truth. Jasper is actually rich and he is not poor. But, you know, Big Brother likes to stir things up when they get a bit boring, so Big Brother has done what Big Brother does best. Okay, so it looks as though Amelia has kind of talked to Jake while he was in the bathroom, and it looks like she's spreading the rumour that Amelia has started. So far so good. One check mark and second check mark. One check mark for telling Audrey, and second check mark for Audrey telling Jake. So now all that needs to be done is Amelia needs to tell one other housemate, and that housemate needs to tell someone else. So let's go and take a look who the next housemate Amelia told is. Okay, so it looks as though Amelia has told Harry. We don't know how much Harry is going to say, but we need Harry to tell at least one other person. It doesn't matter if they already know or not, but Harry needs to tell one other person about the rumour to pass. We're not really sure if he is going to believe her. They've kind of sat down and he's kind of questioning it a bit, but yeah, he's got no reason not to believe her, so yeah. This is Big Brother. Could all housemates meet at the sofas? So it looks as though the housemates have been called to the living room and called to sit on the sofas. Looks like Jasper has only just gotten out of bed. Maybe he's not having a very good day and stayed in bed all day. We're not really sure, but yeah, it looks as though they all have been called to the living room, and we're not really sure why. We just have to wait for Big Brother to say. But we are missing Ella, and we don't really know where she is. But I think if she does not come in a minute, Jake will probably go and look for her, or someone will go and look for her. But yeah. So looks like Jake has actually gone to go look for her, and um, she was in the bedroom for some reason. Maybe she was just getting changed or something. But yeah, let's see what Big Brother has to say. Okay, housemates, it's time for another challenge. Please make your way over to the challenge centre for today's special challenge. Okay, housemates, Big Brother's challenge today is called Rolling Up the Wall. So we all know housemates can get on other housemates' nerves, which is why you are rolling each other up the wall. For this challenge, the first two people to leave the skating rink will be up for nomination, and the two last people, they will get a prize. So, good luck, housemates. Okay, so this is Big Brother's challenge, rolling up the wall. So, as we know, housemates do fall out, and people usually say when they fall out, you're driving me up the wall. But of course, I'm roller skates, so you're rolling me up the wall. It's only the most logical thing. So, in this challenge, housemates have to stay on the skating rink for as long as possible. If they don't, then the first two people to come off will be up for nomination. So, and the person with the lowest amount of votes will be evicted from the Big Brother house. So, the housemates don't know that yet. But if they leave the rink, then, you know, they're facing eviction. So, it looks like Audrey has given up. She is going to be up for eviction, sadly. And, yeah, so we're just going to see who comes off next. We don't really know who it's going to be, but, you know, they all look like they're doing okay. They're not really like the best, but they're trying their hardest, as we can see. We have had a couple of slip-ups, just like that. Sims have been falling over. But, oh, Ella has literally just flown flat on her face. Well, flat on her back, but flat on her face sounds better. But, oh, and again, okay, so, just like Amelia fell over and nearly tripped up, Ella. It doesn't look fun for Jasper being in his, boxers, and Harry either in his pyjamas. So, but you know, when Big Brother calls you to the sofa, you have to be ready for anything. If you're not ready, then you're not ready. So, that's probably why Ella took her time to come. She was like, Big Brother's calling me, I need to look good. So that's why she's got her pink skin tight outfit on, you know. But, yeah. They're all doing pretty well at the moment. Apart from, Jake, who just fell over. And, yeah, we could be here a while, because I don't know when these Sims are going to give up. They could be here, like, for hours and hours. But, it's kind of like, a sponsored skate, really, where you just do it until you give up. I think that's what, like, isn't like a sponsored skate, like, you do it for, like, oh, I'm gonna skate for 10 hours, or something, and then you get sponsored. Or, like, I don't know, sponsored for things. I say it as a joke sometimes. If, like, I'm in town and I'm walking everywhere, like, from one side of town to the other, I'm like, we should have got a sponsor for this, because the amount of walking we're doing is tiring me out. So, I say that quite a lot. But, yeah, it looks as though housemates are falling and tripping everywhere. But, yeah, it looks as though Jasper has given up, on skating. So, that means that Jasper is going to be up for eviction this week as well. So, it's not really looking too good. So, it's not really looking very good, is it, to be honest? But, yeah, let's just carry on and see who leaves the rink next. like I said, we could be here for ages and ages. But the only thing that's getting them through this is the chance of winning Big Brother's reward for the final two. So, I mean, Big Brother could do anything he could do. I I don't know. Big Brother's possibilities are endless, but we'll have to see what he has in store for the prize. But I think that's the only thing getting them through this, because to be honest, right now they could just leave because they're not going to be up for eviction. So technically they could leave, but they have the temptation of the prize. So but it looks as though Ella has given up. As you can see, she's kind of trying to get off. But yeah, so she is going to go and sit down, and now it's just Amelia, Jake, and Harry left. So we're going to have to see who can last the longest. Jake has the benefit of being a personal trainer, so we probably can work out and do a lot of exercise for extended periods of time. But we don't really know. But it looks as though Harry has given up. So the winners are Amelia and Jake. So they are going to get Big Brother's prize. We'll have to wait and see when he gives them the prize, or they get the prize. But yeah, we don't know when, but hopefully it will be soon for them. Yeah, let's go and see what Big Brother has to say. Congratulations, Jake and Amelia. Please take your seats. So, Audrey and Jasper, you were the first two people to leave the skating rink. This means you're up for nomination, and this week is a face-to-face nomination. Please make your way over to the ice skating rink to stand and wait to be nominated. Jake, please tell me the name of the person you would like to nominate. Amelia, please tell me the name of the person you would like to nominate. Ella, please tell me the name of the person you would like to nominate. Harry, please tell me the name of the person you would like to nominate. Okay, so housemates have now voted, and it turns out to be a tie. This means that Audrey and Jasper will now have to battle it out in one last round. The first person to leave the skating rink will be evicted on Friday and will remain in the house until then as a dead housemate. Okay, so it looks as though Audrey and Jasper are going to have to go again and just wait until whoever gives up. So, as we know, last time Audrey gave up first, but now they know about being a dead housemate. So, it might make her stay on for longer, but then also Jasper is younger, so maybe he can stay for a bit longer. We don't really know. But, yeah, as long as they're on there and they're moving about, they should be alright. Until, obviously, they can't take any more. Like, they physically can't take any more, can't take any more pain, or but yeah, looks like Audrey's fallen over. That might tire her out a bit, but yeah, so we need to kind of just wait and see what happens. But yeah, they look like they're going pretty strong at the minute. They're not the best skaters, obviously, not going to be doing some sort of figure skating, but better than doing nothing, I suppose. But yeah, so they've lasted about a minute-ish, I'd say, doing this. But yeah, it looks like Audrey, I think she might have given up. So yeah, Audrey's given up, so Audrey, we'll have to wait and see. Audrey, you left the rink first, which means you will be leaving the house on Friday, and you will remain in the house until then as a dead housemate. This means you'll have to participate in everything Big Brother has thrown at you, but you'll have to remain in the house with no gain. Okay, so everyone's gone back into the house now, and I don't really know what they're going to be doing now. I mean, Audrey's picture has already changed to black and white, because when housemates leave, their picture goes black and white, and obviously Audrey is the Walking Dead, so she has gone black and white. I mean, she looks pretty upset about it, and all the other housemates are kind of just, a bit sad, but who knows really. But I mean, it's coming down now, the numbers are getting quite low. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 housemates left, so, but looks like they're going into the diary room now, so let's go and see what Big Brother has to say. Okay, Audrey and Jasper, you had to battle it out in the last competition. Audrey, you left the ring first, which means you became a dead housemate. You are the Walking Dead. You cannot win at all, but you have to remain in the house until Friday for your eviction. So, like we say on Big Brother, expect the unexpected. Now that all the housemates know that Audrey is leaving on Friday, they have all decided to spend one last night together and pull an all-nighter. So a lot of them have been sitting outside in the garden like this. The others have been inside, they've been getting drinks, doing things like that. Just spending time together, as it's Audrey's last night. And as we can see, Ella and Audrey, they really don't get along, but they still decided to have spend time together, just have a laugh. And it looks like they're all going to go swimming or skinny dipping, or the housemates doing something, but each to their own, I guess. And I don't really know why they're going in a big cluster, but you can see that Harry was a bit shy at first, but then he was like, whatever. So yeah, for some reason the housemates have all decided to go skinny dipping and have all decided to go in like some sort of like synchronized swimming move. I don't really know what they're doing, to be honest, but each to their own, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if I was going skinny dipping, I wouldn't go that close to someone, but I mean, it's up to them really, isn't it? So after spending like most of the night in the pool, they decided to come and get ready. Jake's brushing his teeth naked and the others are having a shower. So, yeah, we don't really know where Amelia and Ella are, but I suppose we'll go and take a look. So, turns out they're still swimming. So, Amelia must really like being naked for some reason. And Ella's just sitting next to the pool, so, yeah. So it's a bit later now, and Audrey and Harry have just finished talking about the eviction and, how she feels about it. But, I guess they're going to go back into the living room now, I suppose. And everyone's just talking about the eviction later on. They're like, they feel sad, but then they know what's coming, obviously. Or do they? Expect the unexpected, but as far as they know what's coming, so this is Big Brother, it's eviction time. Could all housemates please meet on the sofas immediately? Okay, housemates, this is Scott. This is an eviction. So, as you saw at the competition, the person who left the ring first would be walking as a dead housemate, also known as the Walking Dead. So, the person who left the ice rink first, as you all know, was Audrey. Audrey, you lost your place in the Big Brother house, so please leave the Big Brother house. Ah! Hello, Audrey. Welcome out to the house, I guess. So, as we know, you had a very rocky journey in the house. You were not the most popular, as we saw, but it looked like you had a nice time. So, you know, can't really complain about that, can you? Can we? So, one of the nights you decided to put soap in the fountains. As you know, that was a violation of Big Brother rules, and you spent the rest of the day in jail. So, you and Ella had a falling out over that. But then, as we saw in today's episode, Ella had actually gone and played in the fountain as well. So, you took it upon yourself to go and tell her about that. Of course, she did not add soap, so she was not violating any rules, but you were annoyed that she was being a hypocrite. So, anyway, thanks for talking to us, and we hope you enjoyed your stay in the Big Brother house. See you on the final night, Audrey. Bye. So, our third housemate evicted from the Big Brother house is Audrey. We've got 4 more housemates to go, so, but then, you never know, expect the unexpected. Okay, so, earlier in the show, Big Brother mentioned something about treating the people who won the competition. The people who won were Amelia and Jake, so, let's go see what Big Brother's prize is for them. As Big Brother said, the 2 people who won the competition will get a prize. Could Amelia and Jake please make their way to the competition centre? Did you really think we were going to show you what their prize was? You're going to have to come back next Friday, 5 PM, to find out what their challenge was. Of course, expect the unexpected. And we'll see you next week. Bye.